Hey guys, the subtitle here, and I am your coach of the Sigilyphs, and today we are going to be doing the LPL Week 8 battle, I'm pretty sure Week 8, yes, Week 8 battle against Jack VGC and the Boston Superiors. So as you guys know, the Sigilyphs, we have Calyrex Ice, Mega Absol, Keldeo, Garchomp, Heatran, Staraptor, Florges, Vikable, Ambipom, Gorgeist, and Quagsire. And my opponent has Xerneas with Power of Geomancy, which is pretty scary. Mega Kangaskhan, which can hit two times with Parental Bond. Dragapult, one of the scariest ones in the entire format. One of the best mons in the entire format, being 142 speed and having good attacking stats. Excadrill, extremely scary with can rapid spin, then use EQ and Iron Head, and can use can sell stuff, can be a Sash Rockley as well. Chestnut I don't really see coming because doesn't really do much in this matchup because I have a Keldeo and the Calyrex Ice, which just destroys it. Mandibuzz is extremely scary because once Calyrex's Trick Room is gone, Mandibuzz can use Foul Play and destroy Calyrex, which I do not want. Next mon they have is Alone Muck, and as you know from I have it in SDL season 3, and it's pretty awesome. It's bulky on the special side, and you can with the Sylvester, it's a monster on the special side. Vaporeon, a very good Wish Passer. Wish plus Flip Turn is amazing. Plus Scald, and also Water Absorb is a fantastic ability. Hitmonlee, I don't really see much use of it because there's no terrain. But if so not really that useful. Claydol, I can see them using Claydol. They can use like a Sandstorm with Smooth Rock. They can use Sandstorm. They can use a moveset like Sandstorm, Reflect, Latch Beam, Teleport, sets of sand for Excadrill, and then just sweeps me. That would be upsetting. And Reboot is a not fully evolved Mon, and one flaw I see in this team, the ice weaknesses. Calyrex. Everything on this team does not want to take a Glacial Lance besides Vaporeon and Reboot. And Vaporeon does not want to take a +2 Seed Bomb, which is fantastic. And so, what I am bringing to this match is I am bringing Brain Freeze our Calyrex Ice with hoarding a Lumberry because I do not want to get Scald Burned by Vaporeon and Gut 6 like I did with Suicune. I learned my lesson. I'm going with Lumberry. Um, Ability has one with Trick Room, Seed Bomb, Glacial Lance, and High Horsepower. Trick Room to get my zero speed, so I outspeed everything. Um, Basically, Seed Bomb is there for the Vaporeon. High Horsepower there is there for the Raboot, and Glacial Lance legit hits everything else on my opponent's team. It's so awesome. I'm so excited. Um, Next one we bring Steve the Garchomp with Rough Skin Rocky Helmet with Stealth Rock, Toxic, Earthquake, and Dragon Claw. We have enough speed to outspeed a max speed Xerneas. We have bulk for Kangaskhan and just to be bulky with the Rocky Helmet. Stealth Rocks is just a rocks because Mandibule's is weak. It can chip down a lot of things. We can toxic the Vaporeon, toxic the Mandibuzz, toxic everything on my opponent's team. Like nothing on my team wants to take a toxic besides Excadrill, which we EQ, which is fantastic. Next month, and Dragon Claws for the Dragon Port just in case. Next one we have Aqua the Keldeo with the choice specs. Justified ability with Air Slash, Secret Sword, Hydro Pump, and Flip Turn. Air Slash for the Chestnut if it comes, Secret Sword for fighting type coverage, Hydro Pump for water move, and Flip Turn for pivot. This set goes enough speed to outspeed, I think, again, Xerneas. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's enough to outspeed Xerneas, which I'm fine with. 64 HP is pretty good, and max attack is pretty awesome. Next one on my team we are bringing is we are bringing Daffodil the Florius, holding the leftovers with Moonblast, Wish, Protect, and Calm Mind. Now the reason why we're bringing this move is because, well, looking at my opponent's team, they only have one, I repeat, one Fairy Resist in Excadrill, which is not really a resist. Because it's so frail. I mean, you can run like it has like 70 base SPDF, which is not good. So yeah. So yeah, that's my Florida. So if I can sub Calm Mind on Vaporeon, that can be huge. Next one on my team we are bringing is when we're Max Vizdev. This is my counter to Dragapult with special Dragapult because Florgus eats any special hit, which is fantastic. Next one we are bringing is Magma the Heatran. Now this is my Xerneas check. Chapel Berry with Flash Fire ability. That should be Flame Body, but I actually Flash Fire works here with Roar, Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower, and Flash Cannon. If you want to see the calcs, I have them right here. Let's show you Heatran against Xerneas. This is what we are calced for. You're calced for a +2 to live a +2 Focus Blast from Xerneas and roar it out. Because I do not want to deal with that thing. Um we also have Dragon Pulse for the Dragon Pulse, Flamethrower for I think Flamethrower for the Excadrill Chestnut, and Flash Can for the Xerneas. I I originally was thinking I'm running a physical one with Crunch, Iron Head, Flame Charge, Roar, but that just was not worth it. So we're doing this. And this mon, my opponent does not switch in on this mon. Let me show you the calc real quick, okay? Let's see against Excadrill. Let's see its base defenses, 60 and 65. Not good defenses. It's not taking a hit. And as you see here, Excadrill falls with CC, but here's the thing. It takes 50% from Reckless Brave Bird. What? Like, that's the crazy thing. I Brave Bird everything on my opponent's team, and it straight just falls. Pierre legit just breaks my opponent's team. And so, here is the replay. As you know, we brought Calyrex Ice, Garchomp, Keldeo, Florges, Heatran, and Staraptor. And my opponent brought the Excadrill, brought the Mega Kangaskhan, brought the Xerneas, brought the Mandibuzz, brought the Vaporeon, and brought the Raboot. So I'm like, okay, what do I lead here? I was like, okay, Staraptor's a good lead. I can immediately go for a U-turn. I can immediately go for a U-turn, and I'm good. If I don't see a Kangaskhan lead, if I see a Kangaskhan lead, I immediately go Chomp. If I see a Xerneas lead, I immediately go Heatran with U-turn. If I see a Excadrill lead, I straight up CC. If I see a Vaporeon lead, I straight up Brave Bird. If I see Raboot, I straight up Brave Bird. If I see Mandibuzz, I U-turn into Florges. So I was like, Staraptor such a good lead here. And so let's play this. And so as you know, I lead Staraptor. They lead Excadrill, as you know. So I was like, okay, as you see here, boom, does a lot of damage. puts them to the focus sash, and they stealth rocks, which I was like, I can't really get these away from me because I did not bring removal. Because as you know, my only two ways to remove hazards is Staraptor and Florgus, and none of them had default this week, so that was unfortunate. So as you know, I am Choice Scarf, so I had I so I had to go for that again. I switched to Heat Train because I know for a fact I'm like, okay, they're 100% going for Geomancy. I'm like Heat Train against Xerneas. If they're +2 and they use Focus Blast, I guarantee live. This is awesome. So they actually go Kangaskhan here. I'm like, okay, perfect. This is perfect. I go Garchomp and look at this. Watch this damage they do to me compared to what they do to themselves. Fake out. 16% to me, and then 5%. Do you see this? They did 57% to themselves with fake out. It is glorious. This Garchomp cell was made specifically for Kangaskhan and it worked. I am so proud of Steve. Thank you. We legit just chipped more. We legit just did damage. We legit chipped this Kangaskhan, and that is so fantastic. And so they go to Vaporeon. I honestly just toxic here because I'm like, okay, he has no toxic solution. Nothing on his team is get poisoned. Mandibus. I would take that. I would take it. I would if that gets poisoned. I'll take it. Hang on, that gets poisoned. They go. They could go for Ice Punch, but I honestly should live because I'm max HP, max Fizz Def. Now, max HP and some Fizz Def. Reboot. Um, I would love to get Toxic. Vaporeon would be so fantastic if I got Toxic, and Xerneas again would be fantastic, fantastic if I get Toxic. And as you see, I toxic the Vaporeon, which is fantastic. And so here I go Florgus, predicting like a Scald or something. They go for Toxic, so here I'm like, okay, Florgus doesn't really have any purpose anymore, so it's kind of a sack now. But I'm like, I want to save the sack for later, so I go for Moonblast and I switch out here because I know they're gonna go for Protect. And oh, I didn't. Okay, well that I kind of forgot what happened. So that happened, and then I'm like, okay, I'm going into Garchomp, and they go for Gunk Shot, which is pretty interesting play. No poison, which is fantastic. I almost toxic here. I legit almost toxic here, but if they stayed in, I was done for. I legit almost just toxic this man was, and that would have been fantastic. And so, well, not now I toxic it. They go for default, getting rid of my rocks. That was a misclick, which was unfortunate for them. I go for stealth rocks as I can. Foul play does a lot of damage to Mandibuzz and plus toxic. I Dragon Claw doing some damage. Default comes out and they take they take more damage from toxic. Then I go for Dragon Claw, which Xerneas is immune to. So I think yeah I go for Earthquake here just to take some chip damage off because that would be huge if I could just chip this thing. Moonblast comes out and so I bring Staraptor because I'm like okay, this is fantastic. Look, I'm like, okay, Staraptor and Xerneas, if they have no defensive vest, I go with Brave Bird at this range. So I'm like, okay, Staraptor brings home for me. Brave Bird, Manibus. Second, second kill for Staraptor this game. I go Florgus here because Florgus is basically Death Fodder here. So I'm basically letting Florgus go down here because I don't need it anymore. I try Scout to see what their moveset is by using Protect. So they've double edge. Power Punch, interesting. And then I go for that, and then I think they reviewed their last move here. Yes, they do. So they have Fake Out, Double Edge, Power Punch, and Fire Punch. Um, So Fire Punch was I'm assuming for Calyrex. Um, well, that was good though. Like this thing can't really touch my Staraptor at all. Besides Fake Out I because I outspeed it. So I let Florges go down. But Florges gave me good. Florges was Florges' death was actually amazing. Florges' death let me see what the King of Scots moveset is, which is fantastic. Thank you, Florges. And so we U-turn with Staraptor because the reason why that was fantastic was because I saw that they did not have Sucker Punch, which would have destroyed Staraptor. But I see that they did not have Sucker Punch, which was fantastic. And so we go for U-turn because we can pivot into something, and we go Keldeo. They go to Xerneas. I'm like, okay, I'm fine with this. I'm choice specs. I'm like, I'm choice specs. You're getting knocked out by a Hydro Pump, and boom, they go for that. And then I'm confused why they did not go Vaporeon here, because I was stuck in the Secret Sword as they saw. They actually couldn't tell if I was Scarf. Wow, okay. So I find out this is Scarf Raboot, which is an interesting bring to say the least. Then I go for Hydro Pump, which does pick up the KO. And then Vaporeon comes out. I switch to Staraptor, and Staraptor picks up this final kill on Vaporeon. So, Staraptor got 5 kills this match. Close combat, two close combats, knocked out Excadrill, knocked out Mega Kangaskhan with U-turn, Brave for the Xerneas, Brave for the Mandibuzz, Brave for the Vaporeon, and Keldeo got 1 kill by Hydro Pumping. Actually, no. Oh, Keldeo got a kill, but Keldeo got 2 kills, so I got 4, I think. I don't know. I'll have to watch I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah, I think Strawberry got 4 kills, and Xerneas got 2 kills, and Keldeo got 2 kills because for Xerneas and for Reboot. And so that's gonna be it for this video. And so now let me show you. So we won 4-0, which means we are non-negative. Let's see. We were +1 here. Now -5, and now we are back up to -1 in our differential, which is fantastic. We are almost on positive differential. So that's gonna be it for this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, my Star Squad, and to everyone else that's watching, thank you.